Hello students, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel Competitive Maths by Balaji. My name is D. Balaji, School of Study Mathematics, ZPHS Payapalli. Today onwards, I am going to teach 8th English medium mathematics. So, video lessons of 8th English mathematics is available on my channel playlist Competitive Maths by Balaji. Okay, let's start our class with first chapter, rational numbers. Before going to discuss what is rational numbers, we begin our study with numbers, that is natural numbers. Set of natural numbers are denoted by capital N. What are natural numbers? The numbers which are used to counting the things, that is counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay, these are natural numbers. Natural numbers are also known as positive numbers. Natural numbers are also known as positive numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on are called natural numbers. If we add or include 0 to, if we include 0 to the natural numbers, we get a set of whole numbers. Set of whole numbers are denoted by W. Set of whole numbers are denoted by capital W. Now consider positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. 0 and negative of natural numbers -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on. The collection is called Jahlin numbers or integers. The new collection is called integers or Jahlin numbers. Integers are Jahlin numbers. So set of integers are Jahlin numbers denoted by capital I or capital Z. Okay. So in which these are called negative integers. These are called negative integers. -1, -2, -3 and so on, minus infinity are negative integers. And 1, 2, 3, 4 dash dash plus infinity are called positive integers. We know that as 0 has no value, this is neither positive nor negative integer. 0 is neither positive nor negative integer. Okay. The next is rational numbers. Let us see definition of rational number. Rational number is also known as quotient number. Quotient number. Rational number or quotient number. The number of the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers. P and Q are integers. And Q must be not equal to 0 is called a rational number. Yes. The numbers of the form P by Q, where P is an integer, Q is an integer, and Q must be not equal to 0 is called a rational number. Now, let us give example to rational numbers. -3 by 2, 7 -7 by 10, 3 by 4, 2021 by 2020, dash dash dash, etc. All are examples of rational number. As numerator is an integer, denominator is non-zero integer. Yes, numerator is integer, denominator is non-zero integer. See, what is the scope of q here? Q is an integer but not equal to 0. That means q is an integer and q not equal to 0 means q is a non-zero integer. That is non-zero integer. Okay, here q is a non-zero integer. See, denominator 2, that is non-zero integer, 10 non-zero integer, 4 non-zero integer, 2020 non-zero integer. So the numbers of the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q must be not equal to 0, is known as rational number. But rational number, set of rational numbers is denoted by capital Q. Set of rational numbers are known as quotient number. So set of rational numbers is denoted by capital Q. Let us see the notation form of rational numbers. Rational numbers, the numbers of the form p by q, where q must be not equal to 0 and p comma q are integers. This is written as p comma q belongs to integers. This is the notation form of rational number. Now another point we have to note that is p by q is a rational number. P by q is a rational number in which the integer p is called numerator, and the non-zero integer q is called denominator. So in a rational number p by q, the integer p is called numerator and the non-zero integer q is called denominator. Okay, let us see some important facts about rational numbers or numbers. Okay, first one, every natural number comma every whole number and every integers can be expressed in the form of p by q. So that every natural number is a rational number, every whole number is a rational number, every integer is a rational number. Let us see example. Let us consider one natural number 5. 5 is a natural number, as 5 can be expressed as 5 by 1 or 10 by 2 or 15 by 3 and so on, etc. So 5 can be expressed in terms of p by q. So 5 is an rational number. That is, every natural number is a rational number. Similarly, let us consider a whole number 0. 0 can be expressed as 0 by 1 or 0 by 2 or 0 by 10 dash dash dash, etc. So similarly, every whole number can be expressed as p by q form, where p is an integer and q is non-zero integer. So every whole number is also a rational number. Similarly, consider a negative integer -3. -3 is an integer, as -3 can be expressed as p by q form as follows: -3 by 1 or -6 by 2 or -9 by 3 dash dash etc. So similarly every integer can be expressed in the form of p by q, in the form of p by q. So every natural number, whole number, integer is a rational number. Okay, next second point. Let us see some examples. Yes, 3 by 2 is a rational number. Multiply the numerator and denominator of this rational number by 2. What we get? 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Now 3 by 2 and 6 by 4 are equivalent rational numbers. 3 by 2 and 6 by 4 are equivalent rational numbers. Let us consider another 1 by 3. 1 by 3, multiply the numerator and denominator by a non-zero integer. Non-zero integer 5. Yes, 5 is a non-zero integer. So 1 5s are 5, 3 5s are 15. Yes, now 1 by 3 and 5 by 15 are equivalent rational numbers. 1 by 3 and 1 by 3 and 5 by 15 are equivalent rationals. Now this can be concluded as, if p by q is a rational number, p by q is a rational number and m is a non-zero integer, non-zero integer, then p by q comma p into m by q into m are equivalent rationals, equivalent rational numbers. Yes, if p by q is a rational number and m is non-zero integer, then p by q comma p into m by q into m are equivalent rational numbers. Okay, next, lowest form or simplest form of a rational number. A rational number p by q is said to be in the lowest form or simplest form if p and q have no common factor other than 1. Let us see example. That means HCF of numerator p and q must be 1. Then the rational number p by q is in its lowest form. For example, the rational number 5 by 7 is in its lowest form as their HCF is 1. See, what are the factors of 5? 1 comma 5. Factors of 7 are 1 comma 7. See, the common factor is 1. So HCF is also 1 for the both 5 and 7. So the rational number 5 by 7 is in its lowest form, whereas the rational number 15 by 21 is not in its lowest form. See, what are the factors of 15? 1, 3, 5, 15 are the factors of 15. Similarly, factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7, 21 are the factors of 21. See, what is the common factors? 1, 3. Common factors are 1, 3. Among the common factors, highest common factor is 3. So here the common factor of 15 and 21 is other than 1, that is 3. So 15 by 21 is not in its simplest form. In order to reduce a rational number to in its simplest form or lowest form, we have to divide the numerator and denominator by its HCF. See, 15 divided by 3 whole by 21 divided by 3. To reduce 15 by 21 to in its lowest form, we have to divide numerator and denominator by its HCF. As HCF of 15 and 21 is 3. So 15 divided by 3, that is 5, by 21 divided by 3, that is 7. Yes, the simplest form of 15 by 21 is 5 by 7. Okay. Next, standard form. A rational number p by q is said to be in standard form if the denominator q is a positive integer. If the denominator q is a positive integer and HCF of p comma q is 1. HCF of numerator and denominator is 1. Yes, let us see example. The denominator must be positive. Okay. So minus 3 by 2 is a rational number, is in its standard form. Yes. See, HCF of minus 3 comma 2 is 1 comma 5 by 9 is a rational number, is in its standard form. Yes, okay. Where the denominators are positive integers and HCF of P and Q, numerator and denominator is 1. Yes. What are the factors of 5? 1 comma 5. And consider the factors of 9. 1, 3, 9. So common factor is 1 for the both 5 and 9. HCF is also 1. Okay. Next concept is that equality of rational numbers. When we say that two rational numbers are equal, so that is two rational numbers P by Q and R by S are equal if and only if P into S equal Q into R. That is, what is P? Let us suppose this is first rational number and this is second rational number. Numerator of first rational number P is numerator of first into S is denominator of second. Denominator of second is equal to Q is denominator of first into numerator of second rational number. Yes. If product of P into S equal to Q into R, then P by Q and R by S are rational numbers which are equal. The rational numbers P by Q and R by S are equal. Let us see example. Consider 5 by 7 and 20 by 28. Let us check whether they are equal or not. How we check? Numerator of first and denominator of second. 5 28s are 140. And now denominator of first to numerator of second, 7 20s are also 140. Yes. Therefore, these two rational numbers are equal. Let us take another example. Minus 7 by 21, comma, minus 3 by 9. Whether these two rational numbers are equal or not. Let us check by doing cross multiplication. Minus 7 into 9 and 21 into minus 3. Minus 7 9s are minus 63. 21 minus 3s are minus 63. Yes. The product of numerator of first to denominator of second is equal to denominator of first to numerator of second. Therefore, these two rational numbers are equal. So, the statement shows that equality of two rational numbers. Okay.